Hey everyone, this is Music Man. I'm just going to do an overview of a good portion of my medieval castle theme collection of Lego I've been collecting over the years. Many of these I had since I was a kid when they first came out, and some I just purchased over the last couple of years and just purchased for a pretty good amount of time. But here we go. It's the first video. So here's an overview of the Forestmen I've been collecting over the years. You got your vintage Forestmen, Forest Woman, couple copies of the Forest Woman from the 1990 set, Dark Forest, a couple of those guys, and I'm not sure if you recognize some of these older ones, but there are some custom ones here with quivers. Got the Forestman flag, black plumes on a couple of these Forestmen. Got Robin Hood and his merry men, these custom figs I purchased on eBay. Got Robin Hood and Little John. Got the rest of the jolly band of thieves, merry men of Sherwood Forest. Here's some more vintage ones I had as a kid and some I collected over the years. It's just my Forestman collection. I do have some more put away, but this is the bulk of my vintage slash newer Forestmen. I'd say most of these, I'd say about 85% of these are vintage. Mostly from the 80s, early 90s, and Dark Forest from the mid 90s. And going back here, I have this overview, this setup of my Dragon Masters and Black Knights combined collection. So we got the Dragon Crest on the flag here. These flags. I added a couple of these CMF tournament night figs in here, so I didn't know what to put them for the time being. But here's some Dragon Knights. Here they're all here. Just have them set up this way for now. A lot of these are older, vintage. Got those 3 white plumes on that guy right there. He's pretty valuable. And here they are. Purchased some of these banners and flags online. They're not Lego, but I'd say 95 to 98% of everything on this dresser right now is 100% Lego, and most of it's vintage. So that's those guys. A couple dragons here, vintage dragons. All right, moving on to Lion Knights and Royal Knights combined. This section right here, a lot of these I collected over the years, but a great portion of them I purchased as a kid. I got them for Christmas, birthdays, just different times throughout my life. But here they are. I got the Crusaders, Lion Knights, all lined up, ready for battle. There's some back here, some of the cavalry, some of the horsemen, the king. Got their banners. And here's some of the new ones that I purchased. The parts from Pick a Brick. Purchased these parts, put some together. Here they are. These are like the newer ones that I put together. Just did my own thing, you know, adding all the accessories and heads, hair, shields, bardings, horses, helmets, all that. And those are my Lion Knights. Moving on over, we got One of my favorite factions, if not my favorite castle faction. The Black Falcons I've been collecting for many years, just like the others. A lot of these I purchased in the last few years, but many of these I had as a kid. Like these two in the front are custom. Misprinted vintage Black Falcon. As you see, the Falcon's head is pointed to the left on that one, on this one. And these shields, these yellow and blue shields are pretty pricey, but I love them. I love them more than the new shields. I love the colors. I love the vintage look. Just has more charm and it just looks cooler to me. And here are their knights in the back on the horses. And the newer ones, just like for the Lion Knights, pick-a-brick. I put these guys together with different parts from pick-a-brick. Well, these two are from the medieval blacksmith. But the rest I put together through parts from pick-a-brick. Got these guys. I have to dust these guys. And here's some customs that I purchased. All right, moving on over to these guys. I try to make like a royal section, like kings, princesses, queen. They have their different shields, different factions. They represent different factions. So just take a look at these. Got that gold visor. It's a pretty valuable visor. I really like it. I think it's really cool. And then over here, these guys are not castle, but I love pirates, I love Imperials, and I love Governor, and I love Admiral. And I have 4 copies of each because I think they're really cool, vintage, and I grew up with these guys. So you got the Governor on the left, 4 copies, Admiral on the right, 4 copies, and you got the soldiers. There's another Governor back there. Missing a helmet though. Fix this guy. Oops. Yeah, and just like the others, a lot of these I had since I was a kid. Many of these I purchased over the years because I love the vintage pirates and Imperials. There you go, got the pirates. And then custom made The Doors band. I'm not sure if any of you are a fan of The Doors, but I purchased these online because I'm a huge Doors fan. And just because these are on here, on this table, you got the gold chrome C-3PO, mint condition, Star Wars figure. Got Cloud City Luke, pretty good condition, no flaws. And Mr. Lando Calrissian, Cloud City. And his cape's under there. There's his cape. And there you have it. I do have a bunch of bad guys. Like these are mostly heroes. These are all heroes. These are I consider these the good guys for my armies. The bad guys will be in another video, which consists of mostly wolf pack, trolls, orcs, goblins, fright knights, green dragon knights, red dragon knights, bull knights, and I made a skeleton army and evil army, which will be in the next video. But here's another quick overview, and I hope you all enjoyed this, and looking forward to the next video. Bye.